Okay. Hello, I'm Thieve of Frostmane, best rogue in the world, and I just started fencing. It's only been 2 months. However, I've been reading fencing books. I'm so hardcore. I'm taking reflex vitamins. I did karate just to get more flexible so I can do this, like all this cool stuff. So, you know me, I'm jealous of daggers. Who does that anymore? Season 3. So what I'm doing now is I'm fencing, but I'm fencing dirty. How am I fencing dirty? I'm fencing with my left hand, even though I'm a righty. But don't tell anyone because that's really cheap. But hey, you get an advantage. So when you fence people, this is called French grip, right? Okay, yeah. You got to measure distance. But there's a secret attack that I learned that I made up. It's called a missile attack. Is where you launch your blade at your opponent, but still have it open. That way you get a good 8 inches of reach. So your hand will slip down, and you'll be able to hit your opponent with a longer reach.
I see.
To see that in action is like this. Missile attack. Need an extra reach. Now, usually you would have a cord here and glove, so your hand would slip like butter.
Okay.
But with on bare hand no cord, it's going to be a little bit sketchy. So right here, you can't reach your opponent, and all of a sudden, missile attack. You know?
Yeah.
Another one I haven't thought of is a really cool one. It's called backwards Balester lunge. Okay, Balester is a good attack, backwards Balester is a good attack, but to put those two together, backwards Balester lunge, it's so stupid that they don't even expect it.
So is this like the wild metaphor one or?
This is actually a terminology. So, you're fighting your opponent, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, see that?
Yeah, okay.
Straight and like that.
Alright.
And the next one is dead zoning. So, that's when your blade.
Like how would you describe this in when you're fighting what class would you be fighting?
Well, say I'd be fighting a hunter as a warrior.
Right.
Okay, and this is hunter patch 1.0, right?
Right.
So there's something called dead zone. It doesn't exist anymore. But I would dead zone the person in, and I'd be ready to attack like this.
Okay.
So this is my whole attack. So yeah, we could fight around like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But one is I'm getting ready to fast walk, which is also known as cross walk, right into you.
Yeah.
So it's basically like charging at close distance.
Right.
While your blade is at the way. So I go like this.
Yeah.
Crosswalk. So as you can see, you're not allowed to do this at close range, like 6 feet.
Yeah.
You can't do this unless you're going to get a point in the next second.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. So as you can ready your blade, as I put it out of the way and I'm already ready, and I hit you.
I can't whip you with the. I can't whip you.
As opposed to you, I'm dead zoning you. You have to physically thrust, and you won't be ready for that to do this.
So I'm not allowed to spank you?
No, that's a different form of fencing. This is called foil.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also cheating by using a 120 millimeter guard. Usually guards are about this big.
Yeah. Well, won't they notice that you're using a huge guard?
This is perfectly legal, and if you want to be the best, you gotta lie, cheat, and steal. On my way to becoming the best rogue in the world, this is what helped me, and this is what I learned. So I figured, why not apply that to every form of everything? So a 120 millimeter guard is huge. It's supposed to be like this normally, but look at how fucking huge that is. That is that big as opposed to that.
Right.
Why is that important? That's not if you raise your blade up. Because if you try to strike me, say here, I have this giant thing. Again, I have this giant thing.
Yeah.
Just knocking the fuck out of you.
I see.
Normally you do this, but sometimes if you hit here, you're most likely going to accidentally bump into here instead of hitting me.
Right.
So all I have to do is this, and you already
I missed.
get off target.
Right.
There's a lot of dirty things you can do, and that's what you got to do to be the best.
All right.
Thieve of Frostmane.
So
on the way to
you were
world champion fencer.
So they knew you as the best rogue or something, or
the best rogue in the world. Season 3. I defeated all the rogues on Pythondras, worthy to even challenge me. I traveled server to server looking for the best until I found the best, and I defeated him. And then I figured I beat the game.
All right. Fair enough. All right. I'll leave you with that.